give you an update on Nugget. What's his status? How's he doing? And Goldie, how's Goldie faring? Well, y'all, what is going on, everybody? Jason over here at Cog Hill Farm. Hope y'all are having a wonderful, wonderful day. We got some pretty blue skies today after that big rain system came through last night. Everything here's fine. We didn't get any really bad weather at all last night. So I do want to give you guys an update on Nugget and the whole situation right now. Most of you guys know that yesterday, this is the next day, yesterday we decided to check a couple of the eggs per recommendations from a big emu farm. And they told us what we needed to do and get the stethoscope and all that kind of good stuff and what to look for. And after, a couple of them, we quickly realized that we don't think any of these eggs were fertile or were going to hatch. And come to find out, we were right. Every single egg was pure liquid. Everyone, all of them are rotten. It was a sight. Let me just tell you that. Now, there were some people that questioned what we did and that we shouldn't have pulled the eggs and that we should have let Mother Nature take its course, but I don't understand that thinking really, because 1000% the eggs are not going to hatch. And why make him sit there another 2 to 3 weeks when they're not going to hatch? You're going to have to do that anyways. They're going to have to pull them anyway. So, it just didn't make sense to us. And so we went with our gut and we disposed all of the eggs, mainly because not only would he have to sit there another 2 or 3 weeks, but those rotten eggs were already, I don't know if you can see in the video, you saw flies. They were already attracting a lot of flies. So you know what's going to come next. Maggots were going to be next. Then Nugget would have maggots crawling all over him. Then ants would have been next. So, there was no sense for his safety for him just to sit there another 3 weeks when the eggs are not going to hatch. 1000% they were not going to hatch. Every single one of them was just pure liquid. And at day 44, 45, there should have been an embryo. There should have been, they could have hatched as early as 49 days. So, wasn't going to happen. So we did make the decision. We pulled the eggs, and so I told you guys I was going to give you guys an update. So that's what this is. I'm going to give you an update on Nugget. What's his status? How's he doing? And Goldie, how's Goldie faring? Well, y'all, we don't have to go far, because look at here. Y'all look at here. Here is the Nugster, and there's Miss Goldie. How you doing, buddy? How you doing? I'm going to come in there and talk to you. So, it was probably later that evening, almost dark time. It was right at dark, probably 7:30, 8 o'clock, when we saw Nugget walking away from the egg area. So he knew that the job was done and that he didn't need to sit anymore, which we were grateful for. But he was fine. He was absolutely fine. He had lost a good bit of weight. We knew they had that weather system coming in yesterday evening too, so we left the barn side or that stall open for these guys if they wanted to get under there. Let's go in here and see my buddy. I do want to say this. Since this whole thing has occurred, the whole egg laying ordeal and Nugget sitting, y'all look at Nugget and Goldie. Prior to this situation, Nugget would run Goldie off. He did not want Goldie around any of us. He ran her off. I guess he was jealous, I'm guessing, or we were his flock. I'm not quite for sure, but he did not want Goldie around at all. Then mating season happened, and y'all, the roles kind of flipped. She was strutting and stuff, and then Nugget would try to come around, and then she would run Nugget off. It was really, really strange. And then all of a sudden, after that, they started hanging around each other. And then, of course, the eggs started being laid, and then Nugget eventually started sitting on them. But ever since then, they have been pretty daggum tight. Now, I'm not quite for sure what happened to the eggs. We feel like some of them were fertile because of the color of the liquidness. Y'all saw the one Y'all saw 2 of them we actually cracked open, and they looked like Pepto-Bismol. Well, we've had some people reach out to us that agreed on what we were thinking, and what Brooke actually said in the video is that it looked like something was trying to form early on. And that's where the bloodiness came from, or the pink was from blood. And a lot of them that I cracked open were just green junk. It looked like green pea soup, actually. It was, oh, buddy, there's my buddy. I miss you, buddy. I missed you. I missed you, buddy. Yeah, I missed our conversations. I did. I missed talking to you. I can feel his backbone, so he has lost weight, which is, common. That's typical. That's what's supposed to happen. They're supposed to lose around 33% of their body weight while they're sitting on the eggs. But he has been eating well. We've been feeding him. He's been eating, so no issues there. But we're not quite for sure what happened to the eggs. We're really not for sure whatsoever. I don't know why they didn't develop. I don't know why they didn't form. I don't know why they were rotten. I just don't know, honestly. And to be honest with y'all, I don't think I'm going to do this again. And I'm not 100% certain on that, so y'all don't hold my feet to the fire on that. But I'm thinking next time, if she starts laying eggs again, y'all look at her, she's strutting too. Y'all look at her strut. Strut, girl, work it. You work it. But I think if she lays eggs again, which will probably be next year, Brooke had mentioned that she could possibly lay again this year, which is possible, but I don't think it's going to happen. But I think what we may do is maybe just try to incubate some of them. I think we're just going to pull them and not go through this whole procedure again. I just don't. We'll see though. That's a year away from now. I may totally change my mind, and who knows. But right now, that's what I'm thinking. Right, buddy? That's right. But tell everybody you're okay. You're A-okay. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. And he's been walking around, and we did open that other pasture back up and left the animals in their original pasture over there so they can't get over here. So we did that mainly because of the weather was going to happen last night. We wanted to give these guys an option to get under some shelter if they wanted to. Yeah. That's right. That's right. There's still some people that are kind of confused about the pasture setup. There's 3 pastures right here. We got the pond pasture, the one we're in now. Y'all can see there's the pond right there. Got geese in it. Miss Goldie looking beautiful as ever. So this is the pond pasture. This is where Nugget was sitting on the eggs, right up over there behind that tree. Then we had the pasture right next to it, which is here. You can see the barns up there. This pasture gives the emus or whoever's over here access to that one stall in the barn. So this is a whole nother pasture here. Then you have on the other side of this one, which is this pasture along right through here. You can see the animals over there. That is the original pasture the animals have been in. So there's a gate here. There's a gate over there. So we can separate everybody by these gates. So the animals have never been over here while Nugget's been on the eggs. We just kept them blocked off. As a matter of fact, we haven't let them into this pasture next to us right here until a couple of days ago when y'all saw it. I must say you do smell better. Did you get in the pond and wash off? Did you get in the pond and wash off? I think you did. I bet Goldie made you do that, didn't she? Goldie make you do that? Oh, it's good to have you back, partner. So good to have you back. Yep. I am sorry that there's not going to be any baby nuggets running around or golden nuggets. But I'm happy that you are alive and well and A-okay, buddy. Yes, I am. And I'm going to tell you, this means that everybody's got to be on their P's and Q's now because the sheriff is back. Goldie's done a good job deputying around here, but You know, it's the difference between Barney Fife and Andy. You know what I mean? Yeah. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. And this should answer the question, because there were a few people that were worried that Nugget was going to be upset with us because we took the eggs away, the rotten eggs away. But I don't think he's mad at me at all. Are you, buddy? Hmm? No, I don't think so. Oh, goodness. Okay, alarm system. Okay. Okay, I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. I tell you what, I had a brick in this thing, and the wind last night still got to it. We better put some more rocks in it, buddy. What you think? I don't even see my brick. Maybe that'll hold it down right there. Right here, can y'all hear her? Let's see if I can get my mic right up on her. I don't know why phones and TVs can't pick her drum up. It's just a certain frequency. But if you have headphones on or ear pods or whatever, you can really hear it well. All right, let's go. I fed them early this morning, but of course Nugget has really been eating some food. So let's go check their feeder. I got a feeling it's gonna be empty. Get it filled back up for them. I also got another little surprise. I got Honey's fly boots in. Whoo! And gonna get those put on too. See how those work. How to get the smallest ones they make. They didn't make them any small on this, so I hope, fingers crossed, that they work okay. Yep, ate all their food. Oh, I hear the babies. I hear some babies. Hey, babies. How y'all doing? How you doing, Mom? Hmm? How you doing, Mom? I see them. I'm not even gonna say anything about this right here. I'm not even gonna say anything. Let's get Nugget and Goldie some more feed this morning. I'll put 2 scoops in there. We'll set it right here. Now, I'll tell you what, that looks too. Let's set it right here. That's better. The geese can't reach that. What's going on, Top Top? I must say, I guess everybody's kind of straightened up a little bit, hadn't they? Yeah. On your best behavior now. The sheriff's back in town. Let's check out these fly boots for Honey, our donkey here. You see them, Topper? Look at here. Look at here. I think purple's a color. You know, I thought about getting red because you look so good in red too. But I'm scared it may get real dirty, and I thought purple may hide the nastiness a little bit better. So I'm new to fly boots. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not no expert on this. This is what was recommended to us by Dr. D and some equine fans of ours. And these are actually handmade. Bought them off Etsy. You know, I'd rather support that us hand making these versus buying them where they come from overseas somewhere. But this is like my fishing shirts I like to wear. Right here, it's breathable. And I guess they wrap around her leg there. And I've seen in the pictures, it's not really It's not like super tight, probably at the top. Not because they're all gonna fit different topper. So don't let that fool you. I'm gonna give them a shot. Right, Jesse? Jesse don't need fly boots, just honey. Jesse's not allergic to flies. And it's more common in donkeys than it is horses, but it's still common. And not all donkeys are allergic to them, like Jesse. Hey girl, look, I got you some boots, girl. They don't have any fur. I got you some boots. Yeah, we got you some boots. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we got you some boots, girl. Right there. Look at your boots. Oh, sorry. Look at your boots, Tom. Don't knock my camera over. Oh my, you're going to, you know what? You're going to be a trendsetter, and everybody on the farm is going to want some boots. Everybody's going to want some boots, honey. Yep. That one's messed up. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Now, that one's good. All right. Let's get the boots on. If Jesse gets some apple bottom jeans, I know something's up. I'm just saying. Yeah. All right, Jesse. Yeah, look at this. Jesse. Oh my gracious, honey bunny. Look at you. Ooh, ooh. You're gonna be the talk of the farm with these boots on, girl. Yes, you are. Look at there, look at there, look at there. Look at there, honey. Look at it. Y'all look. Honey. Girl, look at them boots. Look at Jesse looking at them. Jesse, don't be jealous of the boots, okay? Are you gonna go show Topper your boots? I like them though. You're looking quite fancy. Fancy, fancy. I gotta get a picture of you. I gotta send it to Mama. Ooh, look at her. Showing it off. I hear you, girl. Look at you in them pretty boots. Yeah, those are beautiful. And they're gonna keep the flies off your ankles now. How about that? How about that? Yeah. Y'all reckon Mildred wants some boots? I don't know what size boots we had to get Mildred. They had to be pretty big though. They'd have to be pretty big. Yep, I can't get to you. I see the flies trying to get to your ankles and they can't do it. They can't do it. Ain't that awesome? I must say I was a little worried they were not going to fit because let's fix this one. Your ankles are so small because you're just a baby. But I think it's working. I think it's working. And she does not mind them at all, y'all, which is great. That's the other thing I was worried about, she wouldn't mind them, but she don't care nothing about them. Yep. She does not care anything about them. And she's totally relaxed. You can see her back foot. Usually when a horse, if you ever see it, right here, I'll show y'all. When a horse is relaxed, and I know she's a donkey, but well, she moved. So what they'll do is, oh goodness, she moved because here comes big Mildred. Yeah, we gotta get some fly spray on everybody. So what horses will do is that they will, that one of their back legs, it could be the right or the left, but if you know they're sitting, one leg is like this. Mildred, don't knock the camera over. I'm trying to explain something. It's like this. And that's how you can tell a horse is relaxed. They're relaxed when they're doing that. Don't ask them why they do it, but that's the relaxed stance. We're chill, we're calm, everything's great, and we're good to go. So that's what Honey was doing just then. So she's not bothered by the fly boots at all. Let's get some fly spray on everybody. Peaches. I'm not even gonna say nothing, girl. I'm just gonna step over you. I think Peaches may have been out too late last night. Y'all know what I mean? I don't know what's going on with her. All right, Peachy. All right, Peachy. We're getting fly treatment done this afternoon. Yeah, we're gonna get some flies treated. Oh, Biscuit's snoozing right there. Hey, Biscuit. All right, Mildred, let's get you first, girl. Come on, let's get you first. Come on, girl. Come on. She saw me grab that bottle. Mildred don't like to be sprayed. Look here. What is that? All right, there's that one. That's a good one right here. I get Mildred and Moody, two different kind there. That's the pour-on. And it usually clears them up pretty good. But for some reason, it doesn't work well around their ankles. So we're going to get those guys fixed up there too. And here comes Jessie, who I want. What's up, Jessie? Come here, girl. We got some fly spray. So we're going to wipe. We're going to wipe. See if I got goats helping. We got lots of goats helping here. Yeah. We got lots of goats helping us. Don't we, girl? Boy, she's still shedding that winter coat, ain't she? You're still shedding that winter coat. You know, I even use this horse is safe for Peaches too. And I usually put on Peaches too, this horse fly spray. For the cows, for Peaches, for the donkeys. Everybody gets it. It's safe for everybody. Yeah. Jessie says she won't mind it. Now Jessie's gonna go roll around in the dirt when I get done here. All right, girl. Come here, Peach. You want some, Peaches? We're gonna get you fixed up, Peach. We're gonna get you though, Peaches. And I've put out some fly traps, y'all. I don't like sticky traps because I don't want them to catch the wrong insect. So this year, since we got the barn, I put out some fly traps. And I know I've tried everything else. We've done the wasp and that kind of. Listen, you're gonna have farm animals, you're gonna have flies. I mean, that's just all it is to it. That's just all it is to it. There ain't no ifs and buts about it, is it, girl? That's just what's gonna happen. Yep. And we're just gonna set traps out and whatever we need to do. Let's get Miss Fancy Pants here. Miss Fancy Pants here did. Yeah. We're fixing to get you, girl. I ain't seen Jessie roll around in the dirt yet. Honey's with her beautiful boots on. Yep. It's crazy that the goats don't have issues with flies. It's just crazy. But the cows and the donkeys, but the fly spray does work. You just have to apply it about every, depending on the weather. If it don't rain, you can get by with 5 days. Maybe get by with 5 days. If it does rain though, 1 to 2 days is all you're gonna get. But that's part of owning and caring for your animals. Ain't that right? Yeah. That's all part of it. Mildred does not like that spray. Do you, girl? No. Mildred don't like the spray, so we ain't gonna do nothing they don't like. Don't knock my camera over, okay? Alright, so everybody's got fly spray on except Moo Man. We're fixing to go get him. And y'all, listen. The fly spray to me, and I've used several different ones. I've used the Piranha. This may be just me. Some of you guys may be completely different, but this is the least expensive fly spray at our farm store right here. I can't tell any difference. I have to reapply the Piranha fly spray in 2, 3, 4 days, and the same with this. So, I mean, I just can't see any difference in them. I really can't. They both seem to work exactly the same in the same amount of time. So, I can't tell any difference. All right, let's go take care of the big boss, Daddy, Mr. Moo. I usually feed Moody and do this, but he's already ate this morning, so I don't know how this is gonna go. Don't think he's gonna sit still long enough. A little bit of food. The main thing is I want to get that pour on him, kind on him. That stops the majority of it. Silence, something like that. That usually gets the most of them. Let's see if he'll let me do it. I'm gonna hide the bottle so he don't see it. If he sees the bottle though, he's gone. I'm gonna come on this side of him too. All right, so we're good. And I got it on him. In a couple hours, that will be almost non-existent. It's crazy. And this stuff works a little bit longer. This will last several weeks. All right, buddy, we got you. And Moody's a lot like Mildred too. They do not like to be sprayed. They do not like it whatsoever. So that's why I just wipe them down. When I feed Moody in the morning though, he'll be easy to get wiped down. Right now it'd be impossible. The main thing is I wanted to get that pour on him. All right, y'all, I just saw an opportunity to do something, and I really do need to do it, cause this grass is just getting really, really tall over here. I mean, the grass is the perfect height over here. I mean, look at it. It's not too tall, it's not too short. It's just perfect for Mildred and the donkeys and the goats too. These guys are showing me where to go, I guess. They're like, come on, Jason. Come on this way. Come on this way. And there's Nugget and Goldie's over here, so they're on this side. So I'm gonna shut this gate. We got beautiful weather. Don't have to worry about the emus needing shelter. There's plenty of shade over here. We got the pond, we got water, we got food. So let's shut this gate. And let the emus stay over there, and the ducks and geese or whatever, and let the other guys have this. All right, guys, y'all come on. Come on and enjoy this side, boys and girls. Come on, Mildred. I know. Look at them. Oh, goodness. Oh, here comes Fancy Boots herself right here. Here she comes. We got hay ready to be picked up. We got to go get it. We just ain't had the right weather to go pick it up, y'all. Come on, y'all. Come on, enjoy it. I can't believe you guys didn't roll around in the dirt. That's like the first time ever. All right, guys. I'm gonna give y'all an extra feeder. And you already got one right here that's got feed in it. So let's give y'all another one. Hey, y'all got two. I don't like it right there though. I want it over here. Right next to this one will be fine. There we go. There y'all go. Double feeders. Double feeders. Yeah. Plus we got some crumble over there too if they want it. But they prefer this emu feed way more than they do the crumble. And of course this is specific for emus. I must say, partner, I'm happy you back. So you can clean my shoes. They've been dirty for a good minute. You know it? They really have. And Goldie says she don't clean shoes, so that's all on you. But I am glad you're back. I know everybody else is glad you're back. Yeah, glad to see you, man. Yes, we are. I got some new shoes since you've seen me last. Look at here. I got me some good boots. You ain't seen these. Now, they ain't as fancy as Honey's now. That fancy, I mean, Honey got some showing off boots, but I got me some new boots since last time you seen me. Yep. But we're glad you're back, brother. Yes, we are. Glad you are back.